The Sanger Institute and the Wellcome Genome campus are celebrating 25 years of their existence in 2018. And over those 25 years, we have studied through our DNA sequencing of genomes, the genomes human beings inherit from their parents and pass on to their children, the genomes within cancer cells, and the genomes of a variety of infectious microorganisms that cause disease. And over that 25 years, this type of work has really transformed the way that biology is done. So for our 25th birthday, we're celebrating absolutely in the way that everybody celebrates that, with a party, with cakes, with fizz, inviting family and friends. But in addition, we wanted to mark the 25 years in a way that was distinctive and particular to us, in a way that we really cherished and would cherish that mark. And so after some thought, we decided that we would sequence the genomes of 25 species from the British Isles.
When we started the project, we wanted to select 25 species from the UK. And our starting point, we found that there were 66,000 species in the UK. That's plants, animals, insects, things that live in the bottom of lakes. And we needed to be able to narrow that down to select 25 that would be useful for the scientific community to understand and that we could build knowledge upon. So to help us, we worked with universities and we worked with museums such as the Natural History Museum and came up with 5 categories to help us select. And the categories we chose were iconic, flourishing, floundering, cryptic, and dangerous. And within each of those groups, we worked with the scientific community to choose the 5 most representative and most valuable to sequence. And then we also worked with I'm a Scientist, Get Me Out of Here to allow the public to select 5 of those. So really widening the engagement, and we got a fantastic list of 25 species from the UK.
What we're doing for each one of these 25 genomes is a little bit like what we did for the very first human genome sequence, which is creating a genome reference sequence for the first time ever. The very first new organism that was sequenced was a golden eagle, and the thrill of seeing really high quality genome sequencing for the very first time from such a beautiful and majestic and iconic species was a great excitement. Sequencing the 25 genomes has proved to be a technical challenge, and one of the reasons for the success has been the incredible dedication, skill and coordinated effort of a huge number of people here at the Sanger Institute and also through our collaboration organisations. So a lot of the staff at the Sanger have been challenging the way that they work and developing new protocols in order to be able to process and sequence these new genomes for the very first time.
In sequencing those genomes, those 25 species, we are looking to the future. And DNA sequencing technology has advanced over the last number of years to a point at which we can at least discuss the possibility of sequencing the genomes of all of life on Earth. And in doing that, we would be fulfilling a truly grand mission, a mission of humankind to perform an inventory of all species on Earth, an inventory that then gets barcoded through the DNA sequences. And from those DNA sequences, we will obtain inestimable insights into how evolution has worked, into how life has worked, and will also bring us information that will allow us to observe our responsibilities now as custodians of life on Earth, to look after the natural world around us at a time when it is under considerable pressure, not least from us.